the floor, lasers on the wall. Who put a random pin in this hall? Press the wrong button, now I'm fried. Oh look, it's game over, I've died. Tripped on a pebble, fell in the void. Dodged all the dragons, but gravity's annoyed. Chased by a chicken, yeah, it's absurd. Thought I was the hero, just defeated by a bird. Caught in a loop of endless doom. Respawn, repeat, back to the gloom. Shot by a teammate, that's just great. Every death's a masterpiece of fate. Swam in lava, thought it was a pool. Hit save too late, now feeling like a fool. Hugged a creeper, kaboom, goodbye. Why'd I think the boss would let me say hi? Banana peel traps, explosive lies. That NPC was secretly a spy. The lag spike hits, I'm paralyzed. And just like that, I've died. Caught in a loop of endless doom. Respawn, repeat, back to the gloom. Falling through the map, sure, why not? Every death's a moment I forgot. Electrified fences, a poorly timed jump. Missed the quick time, now I'm a lump. Friendly fire, beware the stairs. The game has no mercy, it really doesn't care. Electrified fences, a poorly timed jump. Missed the quick time, now I'm a lump. Friendly fire, beware the stairs. The game has no mercy, it really doesn't care. Caught in a loop of endless doom. Respawn, repeat, back to the gloom. Death by glitch or boss AI. Every single way makes me cry. But hey, I'll beat that none if it is real. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. Press start again, I'm ready to fight. Just don't let me die again tonight.
All right, and with that, we're live. That was a different version of the song from earlier. It didn't mention any specific games. I guess it mentioned Creepers by name from Minecraft.
Yeah.
But the other one, I mentioned Resident Evil.
Some other.
Mass Effect. The rest.
What's wild and cool? There's a tub right next to the bed.
That is cool. And weird, actually. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if cool is the word I'd use. I'd at least want a curtain because that'd be fun.
There's a separate bedroom downstairs. Oh, yeah.
No, I know, because it'd be nice.
Yeah. That would be cool.
So we're in trouble here.
Trouble?
I don't know if you could play this with just a mouse.
Oh.
Because
the keyboard.
I don't remember.
I think so.
If you do, sorry, is there something here? This is dying. But I can plug this in for you so it can be used if it needs to be. Oh, I guess click back down there. We don't need to do the publisher's page. Yeah. So I guess new home is going to be the regular story settings, and endless mode is going to be just you playing an open world map and surviving as long as you can, right?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Now let's see how this video looks. I curious. Okay, I guess since you probably have to click this tutorials, I'm gonna get the phone as much chart as I can for.
We roam the still old world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. suddenly, without a warning.
Day after
When
tomorrow.
tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter what class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity.
It's the Elizabeth Tower with Big Ben inside, if you want to be
Yeah.
weirdly,
We
actually.
bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came
No, I
time
will
to
say,
learn.
I only did sit on 1 or 2 game sessions.
We decided to leave our
for this
homes,
because I wasn't working a lot while you got to play it.
Yeah,
the
that's
other
true.
thing,
I
so I-
remember.
Just out on all
Leave
sorts of
for
crazy
weeks,
cutscenes like this
maybe
sometimes.
months,
Maybe
leaving
months.
behind all the things we once believed had made us.
What
It
made
was
us?
hope that
Oh,
pushed
the
us
toys that made us?
slowly, step by step.
Inch by inch,
We knew the cost of
I
our trip,
crept up.
and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
The time has come
The
for
last
Frostpunk.
city on Earth.
We built the last city.
Last city. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit. Crossed the sea from London towards north. Sounds crazy. Anyway. Like, did they go all the way to America? Or?
They went to the frozen north. Maybe they're in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
If the whole world's the same amount of cold now, with regardless,
Oh,
maybe they're just trying to get to the.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
they.
were just in Scotland.
I will also say that considering they fled the cold, wherever they went, they're going least cold.
I had going north.
Uh,
Going north south. Is it cold in the south?
I guess that's what I'm saying. That whatever it
Yeah.
is, it's the world's messed up. So
Oops. Oops.
you know, Rorschach tests.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your waves up there, and if you look at it, it looks like a screaming skull, like Vecna or something to me, facing the right, just blue. It's hard to explain. No, it's not. This looks like an eye and a nose and a mouth
Oh,
and a jaw.
yeah. I see
It
that. I
looks-
see. Wow. I never considered it like that.
It looks not. I mean, I've looked at it a million times from this angle, and it looks like a screaming skull coming up from the left, like a
Yep.
Vecna thing or like a Withers kind of character.
Wow. Cool.
Or, I mean, honestly, in the back, if you look far enough back and that you don't see that as the mouth, you can see that as like a fang. It reminds me of the vampire characters in the game we just played. But it's just water. At least I'm not seeing Mike Wazowski in a wedding dress look like he's presenting.
Thank you. Did any of the people survive the blizzard?
Oh, there's a game.
Are there any others out there? Oh yeah, there were survivors. Whatever we do, we should expect the worst. Now that the world we know has crumbled, we have to survive. Let's start it.
From Blade.
We are in a hole.
I really hope you don't need the keyboard unless you really want to use it. Let me look it up. Can I play Frostpunk with just a mouse?
I feel like I played it on the couch. And the old apartment, so probably. I played it with a controller on the Xbox.
Yeah, but we couldn't play it with a controller on the PC because they didn't have PC controls set up, which
yeah.
really sucked.
That's
I mean,
interesting.
I should look it up because maybe they fixed it.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Literally 6 years ago on Reddit, someone's like, playing with a controller would seem impossible. But I'm like, it's been ported to Xbox since then, guy. Like, it's so funny.
Find the coal, stockpile some coal, and turn on the generator. Where's my timer?
I think since this the tutorial, maybe it's not super timed. Oh, I see it up there. Yeah, 8:39, and you can pause it. Nice.
Because we are doing something.
So let me. I don't know if we can, but we might be able.
I think on the console version it was like down here somewhere. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I need to get used to the new stuff.
It was probably just like
Yeah.
triggers even or something crazy.
Some button.
Now I don't know if we can make the UI bigger, but let me know. We can peek around in the settings.
I can see it. I just needed to find
Oh, good.
it.
You have better eyes than I. Then is all.
I mean, it's slow. But... Oh. How far is it? Oh, I'm gonna do the closest call possible.
Someone on Reddit says that yes, they already have put in hundreds of hours of Frostpunk with a mouse. He's
Mouse.
Yep.
Have you noticed that our mouse is peeling?
Yeah.
Okay. We
Weird.
should put it back.
Yeah. Do we have a glue stick? What the? Hey, who's doing it? Hey.
I am gonna send some people here. Some workers.
I am gonna send some people here.
There's 50 workers available.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot about this
Do
management
they
part
need
of
an
it.
engineer? Let's- To get something.
To get for wood crates? No, I don't think so. All right, you have 35 workers left to play around with.
Right now, I only
It's
need
nice.
to stockpile coal. So, and then someone's gonna need to build houses, which is gonna be under purchasing, which is probably
Coal piles. Coal piles.
oh, this is my conditions.
You probably have to get coal to get the wood, and then once you get the wood, you can build the houses. Right?
Construction here, yeah.
It's tense.
It's gonna cost 10 wood. What does wood give me? Is there gonna be wood in there?
I think, yeah, you'll probably get random scavenge.
Because I know this is wood for sure.
I couldn't tell if I wanted to say scavenge or salvage.
Oh,
Yeah, so I just kind of skipped like a record. Skip to my Lou, my darling. But yeah, I think you could send people out to go clean it up and collect it all, like in Fallout, kind of.
steel wreckage is gonna have steel.
And you can choose how many works to send out.
This one was what? This one was wood, so where's the coal?
Crates.
Uh,
I think you assign them to the coal mine, so maybe they're just going into the.
where's
Maybe it's an attached thing to your building there. They're
Yeah.
getting coal stockpiles, maybe that's what your
the
workers are.
house? They already have some wood. No, I think the coal is somewhere out here too.
In hindsight, I think you're right.
Yep,
Yeah.
back here. There's some here that's closer, maybe.
Barely. Collect any of them.
See, I
Collect.
thought this was coal, but it was wood. How
How
about you?
deceptive.
That's wood too.
The game
Alright,
is still paused, right?
Yeah,
That's good. Good. That's
still
cool.
8:30.
So I don't know what it means at all, but I did leave it on Celsius for you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Although I'm minus 20. Nice. I'm quite used to American.
Oh, good.
Temperatures
We'll change it
nowadays.
back for my sake later. You most importantly know the temperatures in the house. The freezer that I used to work in was regularly between -6 and -10.
That's crazy.
I worked in Tampa, and
Negative 20 is around 0. of yours. This would
Oh,
be
I can
zero.
see that. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I usually
work
didn't
in a
wear
thing.
gloves in there, but it sucked. I'm gonna smoke this.
I started a timer. We're pining the stock, the coal stock.
I was taking so long. You started a timer. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, for you? No.
No. But yeah, in my early 20s, I worked in a freezer in Tampa, throwing meats and cheeses back and forth and stocking, like getting them ready to go on the truck to local grocery stores. And it was very cold, and we would throw very heavy multi-pound meats and cheeses across a negative 10-degree warehouse at each other. We'd be in jackets and hats usually, and sometimes I'd wear gloves or try to, but you usually couldn't, and it wasn't worth it because you had to open boxes and manipulate stuff and look around. It just like wasn't tactile really,
Oh yeah.
and for it, um, it was so weird and dangerous. I can't believe I did that job. It was so wacky.
It is wild, right? Ooh, look at my peeps. They're
Look at
building
him
their little
go.
tents. They're going out to get their boxes.
Since your GPU is doing just the game and not the streaming, I have it cranked to
They're
max
all
everything.
excited. Yeah, the snow is really
I
pretty.
set all your stuff to ultra. The shadows, the textures, the lighting, everything to a hundo.
Funny wood, not enough wood for a cookhouse. But we need to make dinner for our people. Does street cost wood?
I think so. That's just me vaguely remembering, but I feel like it was a yes.
Yeah. It does. It didn't make me spend it, so that's good. Mm-hmm.
I hate it. Sometimes there's habits of game. I don't have any. No. Whatever. Like sometimes you talk to a character, you're like, "Oh yes, I'd like to see your haircut options," and they're like, "Okay, thanks for the $100.
Yeah,
sit in the barber chair." GTA does that, and one of the Pokemon does that.
all the Pokemons do it.
And I'm like, I didn't want to get a haircut. I wanted to see all your options first before paying my 500 Pokebucks.
Right? I know you're out of wood. You're gonna get more, don't worry about it.
Guys, why are you so salty about your lack of wood? It's not like it's a life or death situation. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean
Never mind.
I mean to make light of your mortal plight. Make light of your mortal plight. Yeah, that's it. That makes sense. That tracks.
Oh, they're coming back. Look at them.
This is a doom.
Still have a bunch of homeless guys.
That's rough.
Yeah, I need to make some more tents, but I need more wood. Come on, guys, give me more wood. Work smarter, not harder. Make all the wood that you can. I'm gonna put a kitchen person there. Very nice, very nice. All right, we're making dinner for the workers coming home. We're building them some houses,
What's for dinner for them? A nice goulash.
probably some soup. Right now it's like
Psst, kidding. Come on, boy.
full on meal, but I can ration it later when we need to, which is nuts.
I like that your tower, your centralized tower, kind of acts as like an impromptu sundial.
Mhm.
Fight the cold. Stockpile the coal. So you can only hold max 200, or that's what you need to get through the day?
That's how much I need to get the task done.
Oh, my bad. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know how much I can
Then
hold.
turn on the generator to stay
Yeah.
alive, stay warm. It's like a radiator. Babe, what's your favorite kind of radiator?
Guys, I need more wood.
I'll give you some wood, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think they're done for tonight. You're all coming back. Well, at least there's some food and there's like tents for half of them.
I guess tomorrow maybe you could send out more forces to get up all the coal and wood.
Yeah,
Or a little bit. You'll have a little more time.
I have 30 more people.
I'll even.
Okay, maybe. Ooh. Only 20 homeless. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Maybe I can build a road all the way here. No, it's not gonna let me. That's okay. Ooh, question mark.
Yes, what's the question?
The heating is off. People are afraid they will freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night, of course.
Spider-Man turn off the dark?
Alright. Turn it on. Alright, turn it on. Enough. Generator is off. This is how. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for reminding me. I thought I need all the coal first. That makes sense that I don't.
Yeah, I guess that you need to collect the total of that much for the goal, but you can
Yeah.
use it as you want. It's nice. Oh, hey, babies. Hey,
Very
babies.
cool, very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
How are you guys doing? Everyone happy? You don't have a home? I'm so sorry. You'll get one tomorrow.
So, what's your favorite part of 88 minutes?
The guy sliding on the wall, the doorman.
Oh man, that was so weird. All of it was weird.
The
So
chick
fast.
trying to seduce the professor. I guess every single one of them.
It was so goofy.
And the
I couldn't-
professor was, oh my god, so cheesy.
I don't know what the deal with that movie was. It was so much longer than 88 minutes. I thought it would be close to 88 minutes, so I picked it because I'm like, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
But there was so much before
it
and
could
after.
have
the
been
88
so
minutes
much
started.
better.
Yeah.
There was just so many stupid, goofy parts, like the explosion. Like, are you supposed to die here now?
Unless they had the car explode, there'd be little to no action.
Yeah, it was a very slow movie. For the professor to pretend that everyone was into him. I know you guys are cold.
There are other movies that have done like real time parts gimmick better.
I had to make you guys dinner. Like, I get that you're sick, but oh, there you go. It's morning. You get to be outside.
Should we restart?
No, there's only 4 sick ones. I'll make a infirmary or whatever it's called. All right, go to work.
Do you want any more chips? Because they're still all feed them to you.
Yeah.
Instead of you having to put your butt up over.
Eating breakfast. My food is depleting.
Us eating
That's
brekkie
funny.
this morning.
Yeah. Let's go to work. We're doing just fine, all things considered. Yes, you are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Open the book of laws. A critical shortage of what?
Laws.
Emergency shift. Child labor. I'll do emergency shift.
Thanks for bringing me breakfast this morning. That was awesome. Stay
Yeah,
safe.
that was fun.
I got to see you again. It was a little fun too.
Yeah.
Thanks for not just leaving it at the door like DoorDash. I only see you through the Ring camera driving away.
Aw. Just dropping it off.
Leaving it directly in front of the door so I knock it over. I was really tempted by my breakfast sandwich in the fridge later today, though.
Oh, shit.
No, I didn't want to eat twice and have a bunch of food during the day. I don't like to eat heavy during the day. I miss having slices of cheese and cheese sticks because those would be nice, low-carb, fun little treats that I would have sometimes.
Yeah.
Or the Baby Bells. But yeah, I wasn't going to have it, even though I really wanted to. I was like, second breakfast. And then
Alright. Let's build houses.
hashtag let's build houses. Let's build houses. For all these snow nerds. Did you have them? You built them tents,
I'm building now. I just need more streets for them.
and they could either have hope or discontent at the bottom.
Yeah.
Now is
Multiple
the
silver.
now is the winter of our discount tent. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Building streets, building wood. I did say very low risk of failing or falling.
Wow.
Oh, you were highlighting that dude, Christopher Porter or something? Oh, very low risk of falling ill. Okay, that's what I was reading. I wasn't sure if they were going to a task and they had like a percentage chance of like, will he break his leg getting the coal?
Alright.
Come on. Whoa. Marvel runs up when she thinks there's food involved or you're doing something without like her permission, like you're packing the bags or you're turning on a TV. She's like, what the fuck are you doing in here without me for the first time? And Elsa comes sprinting into the room when she hears fun that someo's having without her. She heard her brother chasing around this foam ball and she came running into the room at light speed. Just someone's playing a game. Marvel doesn't always come to investigate or care. Oh, Mama just chased one of the kittens. Probably Elsa. Mama, show your kitten to its boss. Beat him up. Ugh, threw that bag on my phone. That's really funny. I know Winter's a little wuss and she runs and knows how to hide and scurry and stuff. I wonder if she ever had to fight on the streets and had to defend herself or anything. Because she did put down her kittens pretty easy and go chomp, 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 I want to fight you. Even when they're kind of big and she does. Hey, who's down there? Stockpile some coal. We're so close.
So freaking close.
She took it. Oh, nice. Your discontent went down, too.
Oh, my hope went so up. Wow.
I didn't see how much, but I saw that it was flashing when I looked up.
Yeah, but like it was. Huh. I have 4 patients.
Oh, that's why I guess they're like, we feel better.
I got my I got my stockpile. Maybe that's why too. It's like your raw food pile or something.
Secure food. This is the last one.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Mhm.
I mean, for you.
Rest, folks. Work's out
No.
for today.
Is it cool if I cost the rest of this?
Everyone is houses. No one's hungry. I have plenty of food.
Hashtag everyone has houses. Oh man. Okay. I better go do it now. Closed at this time of day. I guess we're not hanging out at the old gathering post.
Fine. Oh, cutie. It's almost morning time, guys. Oh, okay. When is it morning? Is it morning time yet? Come on, guys. Time to wake up. Yeah, I see you walking around.
Work time. Get moving.
Good. Doing my research. Uh-oh. I'm healing another person. Wood crate's depleted. Well, go find other ones. Why? Oh, you guys are the hunters. Like, what are you guys doing here? They are the hunters. Oh, the hunters. Very cool, very cool. I have 2 gathering posts. I think I'm doing better than ever. Switching between buildings, okay. Oh yeah, someone's upset here. We will do what we can. Family torn apart, sir. A woman came forward after we built a workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city. We'll try to find them. I swear. Heating is turning back on. Saving on some electricity or whatever power we use, coal. I healed the person. I healed a person. Yeah, very cool.
So after.
Ooh, I healed a bunch of them. There's only one left. Sick.
There's only one left on my list to take care of.
More wood crates depleted. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go find more wood somewhere else. Elsewhere. Right here, maybe. I have more hunters. Yes, I have more hunters. Very nice. And I can have more cooks. And all my people working. Very good. Still daytime?
Now, I do not feel safe in this crater if a global warming happens and all the snow melts.
What?
We will be in the middle of a lake.
Everyone knows how to swim.
Oh, good. Yeah, I see you built the Olympic-sized pool over there in the corner. As a perk. Cool.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Oh, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be so cold.
What do you see? Can you see the cold prediction for the night?
Yeah, it's gonna drop by 2 levels.
Whoa. That's one more level than 1. I like it.
Levels, right?
Ideally, it would stay at 0.
Yeah.
Who do we sacrifice to appease the snow gods? And then they won't make it cold for us at night.
Cool.
Like the society has to pick a volunteer to sacrifice every week. Whoever has produced the least coal will be sacrificed.
And for a real good time soon. Something bad is coming. I know it.
Baker.
Baby?
I was gonna say her name doesn't mean food, but they totally are like, oh no, yeah, she used to give us milk. We totally think that you're calling her to come to us. Babies. All 3 of them came running and called her. Adorbs, adorbs. I have this exchange all the time online, and it's so dumb and funny and annoying with randos. They'll message me and be like, "Evening, how are you?" And I'll be like, "Hey, it's going all right. How are you?" And they'll be like, "Pretty good. How have you been?" And I'll be like, "I'm still doing all right." Like, they're asking, "How are you?" 2 messages, and they're saying, "Hi, how are you?"
Uh-huh.
Twice in a row, pretty much. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Marvel? No. Oh,
So
yeah.
another night.
That's how it goes.
It's gonna be really cold.
Night by night. Day by day.
They are gonna get frostbite. Spunk.
Frostpunk bite.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
No, you better stay there.
Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Cold is coming.
What's wrong with this content? Oh, is it because it's cold? Mine is 40 degrees. It's cold at home. I know it's cold at home. It's cold everywhere.
Merle, you're so in the way.
I'm researching heaters, guys. I'll have heaters so soon.
Going. Time to earn.
Please, just last one more day.
Psst. No, baby. Come on, boy. Yeah, crazy kitty. Marvel, your head is so wrinkly right now, baby. You're so scrunched. Scrunched. Generator overdrive. Is it telling you to use that, or is it just offering you to use it?
I could overdrive to
Okay.
make it warmer.
Yeah, no, I was just like, kind of like, oh, was it that bad that they're like, use this?
Kinda, it's cold.
No, then you gotta use it every day. That's what we'll do this winter.
Yeah.
Overdrive. That's really neat.
Yeah, that's nice.
You
Hey,
have
girl.
just like predator vision.
Just get content.
You know, in a fully mover.
Oh.
Marvel, you are like a half a second away from that jail, I swear. I'm so glad that How to This. By the way, it was really hard to find that episode of the show. How to
Yeah.
This Way. It wasn't on Spotify. It wasn't on their YouTube.
That's-
Not many are on their YouTube. They're slowly backlogging them as of 1 or 2 years ago to there. And on Spotify, they rotate them out because they have
Mhm.
like 10 plus years of it or something. And weirdly enough, maybe it was on that podcast site that I kind of found that I usually use.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, it's got it. Let's see. But Control F wasn't working. Like, it was finding the number 88, but when it would scroll to it, it wasn't highlighting anything on the screen. It wasn't anywhere more than 1 minute. And I'm like, what are you finding that you think is 88? Is it in the timestamp or something? I think it might see the description sometimes of them and be
Yeah.
highlighting that I can't see. But anyway, it was taking me to nothing there. I just kept scrolling, and I'm like, I don't see anything that says 88 or minutes. So I ended up finding it via Reddit. It was
Glad you
it was
found
my
it.
fourth source, and it was worth it because that movie was dumb. And the thing was, I watched the movie just assuming it would be on that site,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't find it after. I'm like, I swear, if we watched that movie for nothing,
Right?
yeah.
Or nothing. I mean, we made fun of it
We
too. Like,
did.
we enjoyed it.
But that's why I'm genuinely glad they pointed out some of the dumb shit. We also were like, that's absurd. I honestly thought they probably could have done like an hour and 20-minute episode on it. It was only like 55 minutes there. There was so much dumb shit in there though. 88 minutes. Al Pacino. Alex Pacino. Come on, Mel. Okay. Come on. Are you not coming up because I meowed at your back? Come here. Using This Is America is so funny. I
Right?
messed up. It's so
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's so funny.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Look at that. Everyone's happy and hopeful. No, with this content,
This-
even though it's really freaking cold.
The screen and sunset are so pretty right now. It's all orange on the right, and it's all cool and blue and white on the left.
It's kind of warm still here, so it's good. I'm overdriving my stuff.
Oh no! Oh no!
Plenty of coal.
Kaboom! What's an Elkdown?
All down.
I don't know, but I stuck with it. No.
I'm glad.
I didn't think.
Where am I supposed to put this? Meow, meow, meow. We have a beacon! We're no longer lost or blind. And if everything melts, we can just fly out. right?
Hey, Joe. Joseph. The carpet. A couple of the couples holding hands. You don't smell musty or it's nice to have it. So little. These guys be a lot. Okay, now this weekend I'm gonna watch these other two because the two that I watched were called Nice and Plucked,
Oh,
and they look completely different in the hallway. Two are clearly fresh.
Work time. Get back to work.
work time.
Working time. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you. Closing time. I think it's Pam who's like, I've heard that song every day and I don't know the lyrics still.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the lyrics are. Just. Oh, you got a balloon? I like that. I wonder if it's more comfortable to be floating up in the research station. I wonder if it's like insulated and you're just sitting there all day in the sun, kinda. I mean, you gotta work, but maybe it's warm. Oh, that's pretty funny and like nice to know that he reaches out to the SNL subreddit, kind of on the Live from New York sub. No matter how absurd, who's your SNL dream host? And somebody said Jason Mantzoukas from How Did This Get Made and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and all that. Just funny. Al Yankovic. Yeah, I can't believe Weird Al's never done it.
Yeah.
Walter Goggins. I mean, I'm shocked he didn't do it to promote Fallout show, or that Alan Parnell didn't do it to promote Fallout. Rachel Bloom? Oh, that would be fun, yes.
don't know. There's food. Go eat. What are you talking about?
Go find food.
Huh.
Okay, maybe just the weirdos come out at night, but I usually see like really big absurd names in these threads. Maybe it's because this got posted an hour ago. But I'm seeing a lot of the comedy Bang Bang adjacent crew because I mean the first one's Jason, the next one's Weird Al. Not Walter Goggins, obviously, but Odenkirk, Bob Odenkirk, who I mean he's in Saul, but he originally started with Mr. Show and Dave Cross and all those shows. Paul F. Tompkins, Taylor Tomlinson.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
Someone's like, I like watching her show via just the clips online.
So we do.
Well, we watched the whole episode, but I mean, they like just watch it on like Insta and stuff, it seems. Someone's like, I love watching the show with my parents because I'm having fun and my parents are angry. Like, this game show makes no sense.
That's the point.
They're like, the point system is all over the place, and that's not a good prize. Yep. Norm MacDonald. Yeah. Norm. I haven't heard from Norm in a couple of years. I wonder what he's up to. Put Nathan Fielder in there and make it ridiculous.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Something right. How do you recall?
How do you acquire more food? How do they leave for the to hunt?
Hunters going on. I think they just go into escape hunts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. All those cave deer. Then there's an iron ore deposit. Then we must go deeper. The juiciest cave deer are at the bottom. Bacon. Our city. In the middle of this storm, our city. People gonna die. I'll take my banana, Mr. Peoples. Very nanas.
Why am I getting so many sick people? Stay in your homes, guys.
Guys, wear masks. We have signs up everywhere. Wear masks. There's only 50 of us. We can't afford to have a super virus. Just mask for everything. You gotta touch a doorknob, take off your mask, put your hand on the mask, turn the knob, go through, put the mask back on. Don't get biological residue anywhere. You're gonna jerk off, come in your mask.
It's all Yes.
It was too damn cold to expedite.
And I hope they survive.
So I am trying to chat a lot. I'm not only browsing this for myself. I'm trying to find interesting stuff like the SNL crap and weird shit to talk about. Those are a lot of good choices. I thought Rachel Bloom would always be a fun one too, because they could do some singing bits.
They and make some weird shit. She's also funny. Like
They can do one of those John Mulaney ones where they do the subway singing stuff, or like they could do one of the musical ones. She would kill at that.
Definitely. Yeah.
I wonder how she'd feel being in something like that now. The people on Reddit who are suggesting her probably remember her from Crazy Ex. I wonder if they've seen how like looks now in like not Upload. All those shows came out around the same time, and they were also similarly generic to me. It's not Upload. It's the other one, Reboot.
Reboot, yeah. That's still good. I think. Maybe not that one.
What season? That's it.
Yeah, that's.
It sucks because it had some fun people in it. Kitty from Arrested Development was in it. I like that. They just made fun of her on the latest SNL for the movie rehearsal one. Chloe played her as one of the characters. Oh my god, I hate that I can't remember her name. She's in everything. She's been on the Comedy Bang Bang show. She's on AD. My eyes are up here, Michael. Speaking of semen stealing, like in 88 Minutes last night, where Al Pacino is yelling at the guy in the streets about, no, they stole my semen and put it in someone else. and all this crazy shit. We just saw semen stealing in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And in the other show I was just talking about 30 seconds ago. That one, that's for sure. Arrested Development, Kitty Steals, George Seniors. Yeah.
That's not. That's where she's still.
I was like, yeah, certainly adjacent. It's not adjacent. She's like a squirrel. Storing that nut. Now, I didn't shower last night. You did for your doctor thing this morning. I almost did on lunch, but I'm like, I don't have anything at all. I gotta shower tonight. You don't have to if you don't feel like it, but I'm totally good if you do. I just wanted to give you a heads up that I might sometime tonight. But
Don't step into John's expedition. Which I'm gonna.
that's really good, right? You can bring people back potentially.
I guess they need to explore. Escort the survivors back to the city. Or send them back. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna escort them.
worth it to get more peeps. Nice.
Yeah, I need one more.
Loki, please, no. Shh, 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 shh. Get Marvel in your shoe. Yeah. How to train people to be good little workers. Good little worker bees. Buzz, buzz, little bees. The reckoning is coming. What that mean? Do you remember the Nathan For You episode with the kind of improv acting class where Nathan sits across from the girl and says, "I love you again. I love you again."
Yeah.
They start crying. He starts crying. She did an AMA on Reddit today,
Yeah?
and she's like, "I know it's about 10 years too late, but she's like, I made an independent documentary about shamanic tribes, and it's free on YouTube. Please watch it if you like. Please give feedback if you like. Here it is. But otherwise, feel free to ask me anything about either my time on Nathan For You or
Yeah.
the movie." And people asked her about both, but it was just really funny. They're like, "Say I love you," and she's like, she typed "I love you," and they're like,
Yeah.
again, it kept going. The thread just kept going. She was a good sport about all this stupidness.
That's
Did I save it? She's dropping quotes from the show too. Someone's like, "Do you like skateboarding?" And she's like, "What that means?" Like the little kid asked that to Nathan, I think. What that means. What was your impression of Nathan? I thought he was sweet and awkward while filming. After the show, I realized he was a super genius. How did you get started on Nathan? Was this an open call audition? Did they reach out to you? Were you told anything about the play ahead of time? How much did you really know going in? Absolutely nothing. I was told it was an audition for an MTV show. I think the premise was that we were going to stage a play and MTV was going to document the process of rehearsing for the play. I auditioned with a really basic generic script. I don't think that was filmed though. When they called me and told me I got the part, I was really surprised because I thought the script was so silly it'd be impossible to tell if I was actually a good actress or not. Once we started filming, Nathan handed us the script for the play and explained that it was experimental theater. The script was a tome, and I was like, do I have to memorize this? And he said really nicely, yes, but don't worry too much about it. I thought it was just a very unconventional play. Yeah, that was the episode where he hired them to do the play in the bar. So that's pretty funny that, like, of course she's nervous that she has to memorize the whole night's worth of that. But that's why I said don't worry too much about it. I bet maybe they provided earpieces, or they could have had the stuff written on a napkin if they really needed to, if they requested it. You need it first.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
End of shift.
I do remember she had pink hair in the show, but that episode was 10 years ago, so she was 10 years younger. That's because that's how time works. Just weird.
Aw.
A new law.
Did Nathan's tears seem genuine during the I love you segment? And like what was going through your head? It seemed like such an uncomfortable interaction. Yeah, they seemed genuine at the time. I didn't really feel uncomfortable, to be honest. There's this thing called the Meisner technique, weird to explain, better look it up, where you repeat phrases back and forth until you have an emotion. I studied that in acting school in New York, so it wasn't totally unheard of acting experiment. I thought it was kind of unusual, but aside from any acting stuff, I do believe that everyone deserves love, so why not say it even if it's to a director, and you have to do it 100 times. Did the cast members ever speak to each other off camera on how weird the situation was? Could you tell whether the others had more or less of an idea than you on what was actually going on at some point? We all thought it was pretty weird, but it's also kind of normal for actors to be on weird sets for weird reasons, for weird projects. Nathan For You is actually not even the weirdest set I've been on. I was, by chance, also on another prank show where I was punked by Ice-T. That one was even stranger. On this set, it was odd for sure, but everyone was really nice and professional aside from the actual filming content.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I guess from their perspective, it wouldn't feel that weird. It's just LA. Students, people, MTV. It's like, okay, we're going to do an experimental theater show for MTV. It's going to be a new prank show. But they're the ones getting pranked because it's for Nathan for Comedy Central. Uh-oh. They need food. What are we going to do?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Marvel is so excited.
Yes.
Okay, now I do have the game on paused and fast forwarded, so we're gonna see what happens while she's gone. It's going really fast. It's at 8 times speed. I do like the shape of this town. Yeah, Marvel does like it. I always like a town that if you looked at it directly from above, it would look like a Pokeball.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll punt her away. Let me know. Send it. What that mean? I see in your other responses that there wasn't very much information given beforehand, and you're kind of going in with a little bit of a blank slate. Did anything change after filming? Was there any broken fourth wall or anything like that, or were you kind of just left up in the air until the show aired? At the end of filming, he let us know. He came in and talked to us after the shoot finished. He was very gracious. Awesome, thanks for the response. I have a follow-up question. Do you love me? Yes, I love you. Huh? Oh. What? So interesting. Apparently, she was this Nathan For You actor that I love you back and forth with him. Was in the 2018 video game Kingdom Come Deliverance as a character. She mocapped the character and voiced them and everything. She was very excited about it. She didn't like being an actress on film, but she prefers theater acting. Doing mocap for a video game is a lot like theater, but there are hundreds of cameras around the room. So you don't have to think about facing the camera or a single camera, projecting, or anything else. You don't have to worry where the camera is going to get the best shot. You have total freedom to move around, whisper, face any direction. So cool. You can get immersed in the world and the scenes, even though everything is black and made of foam. I've stopped acting, but now I'm a full-time voiceover artist. But I would do a motion capture project again in a heartbeat if someone wanted. Mocap seems fun and hilarious, though. So much potential to make characters do terrible things. Like Jar Jar Binks. Hey, boy. I can show you them later, too, definitely, but pictures came out for the inside of the Battle of the Ministry ride at the Hogwarts, at the Universal Studio Devices. Hello. And it's really exciting. It looks really neat in there. I can't imagine though. Epic Universe is going to be packed as hell for the first year or so, at least. That's how the Harry Potter areas were when they first opened.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be so many people. Like, it's only gonna be enjoyable with like a fast pass, super fast pass.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you're in it, I mean, I think it's going to feel physically crowded, like bumping into people, too many people for the area. The lines are going to be long for food and water and everything too, and bathrooms. You're going to be like, should I walk to the other park for 20 minutes just to pee? Yes, the answer is yes. I'm just kidding. You get on a water ride, you just pee your pants on there, no one knows. Yeah. It doesn't work if you come out of Spider-Man wet. They're like, oh no. I really missed the Terminator stunt show, but the Bourne Supremacy one that replaced it is pretty cool too.
It was nice to try to figure out which one was background and one was actual.
I saw it a few times, which was fun. I've heard a lot.
Different angles. Yeah, that was cool.
I've heard a lot of people on Reddit that theirs has glitched out. Now, did ours glitch out? Remember Men in Black did really bad?
To walk us out, that was wild.
By the way, we took gummies and we were doing the pen all night. And we were probably drinking and getting boozes on my credit card all night.
Yeah.
And we did that ride, and it's really funny because even though it was broken, we kept holding down the trigger and getting points, and it was so loud. And now I don't know if you stopped eventually, but I feel like I went on way too long. I feel bad for those old women in front of us as well. And I was just blasting lasers behind their head for like 10 extra minutes, even though the ride wasn't ever going to start back up. Oh my god. But I think it was actually that same trip. Maybe earlier that day or the day before we did Men in Black. Or maybe it was the prior one, but I remember we absolutely wrecked the other team once. And I think maybe it was just you and me on the cart. But we were so much... tired.
I had
and
like the
guilty.
highest points I've ever had because I was keep shooting the one guy. Right? And then they finally shut the carts off. Oh no, my points.
They all went away. This
Uh-huh.
bathroom. Shouldn't I put the two Numbtail boys in the cage tonight, or is that too cool and unusual that we'll have to sleep there for 8 hours together without a bathroom or food? I feel really bad they can't pee if they need to. I don't want them to pee in there
I
and
know.
get stuck.
Don't strain it there.
They're getting older though. They're pretty good at like.
Yeah, not doing it.
It is the one of these two get mad under. Like I couldn't imagine trying to clean that out if Loki
Yeah.
has a grump about something.
I'm
Loki, don't pee in there.
Don't.
Ah, we can't.
What else can I be on?
What else?
Like another beach. Just, huh?
I just used a boatload of my PTO, and you know what? Maybe I won't have to, but maybe we should. Early next year or something, we can sort out Universal, even though it's not Halloween or anything. That way, we can just go party. Maybe we can even wait for the Mardi Gras in March. Only March. Fuck yeah! Can you imagine if we see it in the hotel? That'd be nuts.
That'd be awesome.
I certainly hope so. They're gonna start airing it probably like in February, January, or Feb.
Oh, like right after Christmas, I think.
Yeah,
They will.
I'm really hoping that. Yeah, I had my big ass camera and they pushed me away. I'm like, oh, I feel like they should.
Yeah, like you can.
You were nice and in the way. Yeah, I mean that as well, of course. But I mean, like you were protecting me between there, so they're like, you know what? No, you stay.
I think they have asked me to
Yeah, exactly. They're like, you have the beads.
explore this. So I'll explore the heck out of this. It's gonna give me 103 food. Yes, please. No one's gonna starve anymore. Guys,
What?
take this food home.
What is over? Why is there so much food there that they just left? That's nice. You don't have to kill something for it, like deer. That's awesome.
I think that's where the other people were. I just didn't pick up the food from the shelter.
Oh yeah.
That's up.
But even if we don't, whether we do Mardi Gras or not, I mean, it would be potentially cool to figure out the hotel thing and do it and stuff over time. Because I'll do that credit card thing again, where that's how we drink the whole time.
And I think I won't go gift card because they give me free month with it, and we did spend that much money this time.
I will say, I recently saw that on Reddit. Someone was talking about getting that. That only applies to merchandise, not food or drink. So that would have to be $300 worth of merch. Double check it.
I tell the marketer.
Maybe. Please,
Yeah.
please double check.
Yeah,
And
no,
let's do as
if
much
it's
research and
not
let's
there.
ask them
But we
beforehand.
also spend a lot on merch. Like we bought so many jackets. I spent.
No, we definitely did, but I don't know if we would spend $300 otherwise. Which is a lot. Oh, sorry. If it is food, 100%. But like, I don't know, a month or two ago, I saw somebody on Reddit was like, I would like to get this because me and my family are going. And he's like, and somebody is warning them. He's like, be aware it's not for food or drink, but if you and your family are all gonna like say get wands and Harry Potter together, then it's a family of 4 or 5. Then yeah, get it, or and stuff like that. And if that's food, I would say yes, because I get so many drinks and popcorn and sugar there. Like I forget that it's like my money, because it's just not like pretend. It's butter.
Oh,
Like pretty low.
that was cool though.
You know what? I don't think it's for food and drink at all, just based on what I've read. But if it were, I feel like it wouldn't be for booze, which is what I'd want to use it most for. I love being able to get a glass load of pina coladas. Because it was cold and fucking refreshing walking around Universal Studios.
Go west all.
Discontent went up quite a bit since last I looked. But
Because everyone's hungry.
I see that. You're going to come back with a lot of food though, right? Yeah, see? But what I was going to say is, on the plus side, your hope is still twice as much as the discontent. Like, you're still way something. The food's going to massively do it when that comes in a day or two. I don't know. Brain Spawn's Facebook got hacked.
Oh,
Yeah. No. But he's like, he messaged me on Instagram. And he's like, hey, my thing got hacked, so I'm just disabling it for now. Like, okay. But here's the thing. I don't know. If it got hacked, I feel like disabling it wouldn't do anything, because the hacker knows the info to just be on it anyway.
unless
I have
you can change the password, disable it, and then they cannot hack back in.
then I don't know.
Yeah.
The only thing is, yeah, crazy. Where is Planet Fitness? Pamela Hayden voiced Millhouse and Jimbo and others. Bart could probably do it. Nancy Cartwright. But it would be, I mean, I could see them also hiring a new voice actor, like they replaced Carl and Hibbert. They're not opposed to hiring new work. I wonder if they would hire a new female voice actor for children characters and other ladies to replace her. Or just have, like, someone in-house step in, like Nancy Cartwright. Just like, yep. Maybe they'll just kill off Millhouse and Jimbo at the same crash.
Crash. Depends. If they're planning on going long, then they might start renewing, bringing in new blood.
How long until they resort to AI?
Simpsons?
How long until they resort to
They
AI?
shouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
How long until they resort to AI while the person's alive and still on the show to enhance their voice and keep it?
Stupid. Sorry.
Oh, why is everyone yelling? No, you're good. You're good. I don't know what that is, but it's very funny to me. How do I post this somewhere? Someone needs to see this.
Someone needs to see.
May I be allowed to slander my otherwise anonymous online friend? here because I'll never hear this anyway. You know how he follows all those risque people on his Insta?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he actually messaged somebody and got hit with one of those scams, those fake dude scams, where they're like, "Oh, I'll send this to everybody," but they're not going to, and it doesn't matter. It's a fake blackmail scam. Only because, why deactivate it? If you got it back, you got it back. If you didn't get back into it, you got back into it if you could deactivate it. And if you got back into it, then it should be secure again. And also, on his Instagram, he changed his profile picture to a cartoon him.
Aren't they also connected, like the two apps?
Yeah, but I bet you could have different passwords for them.
Yeah. I got 200 trees. So cool. That's a lot of stuff to build. Alright, I'm gonna construct another medical post because we need it. We need it. And then I'm gonna make streets because he needs to get to the medical post.
My friend who works at Universal sent me an adult rated thing of their LB, are you intrigued? It's hard to explain. They're on hormones and stuff, so they have a full yeah. He rarely does. He's the one who works at the Simpsons area at Universal.
I never realized.
Yeah, he's married. They got married a little while ago, a year ago or 6 months ago. And they're all right to chat with. He's really into us. He always likes our vids. Everyone is.
So.
Everyone is. Oh, we're so modest.
Sources. I do need a outpost.
Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt.
Yeah, I need to Thump that call, baby.
What do you say? Oh, excuse me?
A call thump.
Oh.
What? Thumper?
No, I heard dumper, and I'm like, ew. And then I was thoroughly grossed out. I was like, what is being built in this game? What is this game rated?
I'm not hungry anymore. I'm so happy.
You're such a good person.
Bad food. What's wrong with the food?
How do you check the inventory?
is not bad. It's just standard.
Get going. Time to earn.
Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. Good meow. Come on, Twinsies.
Texas.
I'm so glad you're named Loki, but I kind of wish you were named Twinsies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alexa, add kibble and litter. Alexa, add celery and cream cheese and carrots. This is a lot of little fun stuff I had before the hurricane that did not make it. It's a great purge. Ow. All you fuckers bite me. Marvel's like the only one who doesn't bite me. Honestly, with Loki, I can't tell if he's chopping because he's like, yeah, you're petting me, but you gotta pet me even more. Or if he's just showing his affection and like, he's just so excited, he's like, young, 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 young.
I think it's affection often.
Sometimes he goes hard.
Yeah.
You can hear him going, Loki, do it on my finger. Come here. Do your noise. Good boy. Good. Oh, how is he for once? You're being such a little sweetie. You're usually such a little insane boy. I'm sorry I scared you this week. I didn't mean to step on Elsa and squish her little toe. Ow, ow. What's happening? Building streets in the summer. Oh wait, no, it's always winter. Do we know what month it is? You're just saying that because it's snowing.
Yeah.
3 months past in the game. Hey, Han, what month is it? January. 2018 feels like an eternity ago. I remember when that game came out, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that I was talking about earlier. I think the second one's come out since then. I think people were all excited because it was like a slightly more realistic, difficult medieval sim where you like start a low level with like a bow and arrow, single player maybe. Now, I wonder if there's a way for you to spin the camera without the keyboard. Because I remember sometimes when you'd zoom in, I think you would have to spin the camera to build stuff because you would look around the circle of your city, like wheel shape. I think that's weird. Is there a way to spin it? Lame. Shape this one. Oh, it's nice, yeah. People can get from point A to point B, and occasionally on the weekends, point C.
Guys, build those streets for me, please. Faster, faster.
Ooh, I wanted to add a couple games to my Steam wishlist, just so I could remember to check them out during the autumn sale. It'll tell me if they go on sale is all. And then I'll go to a website called isthereanydeal.com. Yeah, we'll see. And if other sites are having it, like the Humble Bundle or GOG or Epic or Amazon, I don't know. That site will tell me what the current lowest price is on sale. On what site it will be. It'll give me like the top, it'll give me everywhere it's on sale, but it'll show you the lowest one, it'll show you what the all-time low was, so you'll know if it's even a good sale.
That is pretty chill. That's very nice, actually.
There's so many resources like that out there now, which is great, and sites that are user aggregated info and content like that. I mean, for all I know, actually, maybe a bot does that. It's so big now. Promise broken. Oh, screw you guys. What?
Break the promise.
What the fuck? It didn't look like it was gonna swap. It looked like it was still gonna be above it.
I made a mistake. It's just there's only 5 hours left. I guess it would have been broken. I mean, the houses are still being heated. How did I break the promise? I don't
What
know.
was the promise they thought it was?
8 houses.
Oh. If maybe since you made the promise you had to add the heated houses, you can just pre-have them pre-making the thing something dumb. Little hope.
It's a song.
Sawmill Run.
I think it's good on there. I guess.
Oh, I
Oh, Sonic goes up this way.
it's a coal rendering place.
Yeah.
I guess they go to work there separately, and the coal just stays nearby. You just probably want them close so they don't have to move it as far. Where are What other games are out there like that? We played the Quarry. Holy shit. The one I just played was relatively small in file size, the horror game. Not Little Hope, what did I play? House of Ashes. And I swear it was like 30 or 40 gigs. Why is the other one, Man of Medan, 80 plus gigs? What makes that game so massive? Now, I will say the game was published by Supermassive Games, but I don't think that should represent the file sizes.
It is super massive.
They took it too literally. More from the Dark Picture Anthology. What you have there? The generator is shutting down. ¿Por qué?
Yeah. So I have an coal.
Would any nearby towns or villas like to trade us some coal? What towns or villages? Should I ask the penguins? Or perhaps that ice drift over there? Oh, there it goes. Moving at a literal glacial pace.
Work time. Get back to work.
Get back to work. You absolute dweebus, get back to work. Go on. Scram now. Oi. Remember when I typed LOL and you thought I typed oi? That was pretty cute. That was funny. I like the idea of me typing oi in chat more often is all. I gotta find an audio clip of like oi 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 and add it for the exclamation thing. So maybe someone yelling oi wanker. Oi wanker. Beer here. the loo and the lorry. I can't even understand everything that Australian guy says in the fake Australian lingo he mentions. Relax, it's just a little kick in the bum. What kind of sick country kicks someone with a giant boot? Sea power. Sea power run. Run power run. Notifications 11. That's so many notices. So for doing all this wheeling and dealing in the Steam Marketplace, they've been giving me some pretty gnarly rewards.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's for a bunch of random indie games. I have probably 10 plus of these now. So they give me a coupon. It's good till for about a month or whatever. It's good till mid or late November. And these are games I've never heard of. This one is Ziggurat. It's by Milkstone Studios. It came out in 2014 and they gave me a 75% off coupon for it. It's a $15 game. Now, I would not buy this.
Cigarettes.
Dungeon
What does it do?
Dungeon crawler. The game. What does it do though? It's just sitting there. What does it do? It's a disgusting game. Lazing about all day. It's a dungeon crawling first person shooting at its finest. Fast paced combat, dozens of perks, spells, and enemies. Level ups, random dungeons, traps, badass bosses, carrots. Okay, I'm gonna use the 75% off coupon tonight, motherfucker. You convinced me.
Yeah.
No, but for real, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks, it's fine. Probably be fun for like a few hours.
Since Isaac Keeper.
Oh no!
First person.
Kinda. Yeah, that's bad.
Works.
Yeah, I bet that's how you level up. I bought a really, really, really cheap indie game like that once. So I bet like between levels it'll be like, oh, flip the cars, choose one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it's cool. But not for $15 even with 75 off. But all this stuff is so comically random. Like I got a 90% off coupon. I'm like, oh my god, let me check the game. And I go to the
selling all those things.
yeah, it's for selling and buying them because I get the money back and stuff and trading stickers and stuff and selling my wallpapers that I'm never going to use. But what ended up happening is the 90% off one. I'm like, what game is it giving away 90% off? And when I got to the page, the game was already 99 cents.
Oh.
I'd be paying like nothing for it.
Yeah,
It's-
like a cent or something. 8 cents. A functional automaton. I'm gonna send it to the city. Because
Oh,
that's
hell yeah.
pretty darn cool.
That wasn't nearly as bad as my soda as I thought. I thought that was like really
Or so. No. Duh.
What's so good?
Duh. Why are you hungry when I have 192 foods?
You're not eating it for some reason. Do you have to cook it?
It's cooked.
You have to make sure it's not spoiled?
I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, me neither. My pants are a little wet though.
I see. They're gone.
This is a Christian stream.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Say 3 Hail Marys.
Hail Marys. Mary, Hail Mary.
That sounds like a rap about the Virgin Mary. I like it. Like you're hyping her up. We're gonna have a new mailbox on Friday. We have the post for it already, but it's not here, but it's waiting to be here. Nicholas Compton. Nicholas Compton is dick.
Still work.
Are they gonna go run out there and build that over the day?
Yeah.
The course of the day, yeah.
I have it.
If there are spare workers that aren't starving or frozen. Let it go.
Finish your labors, people. The work
Alexa, do me a favor, my dear, and turn off the lights. Alexa, turn off the lights. I'm not playing with you, lady. Thank you. My goodness. Now lower the electricity bill. That's a pretty shot. Just so warm up. Oh, look at those little guys go. That's cute as hell. Hi, guys.
Who's this hungry person? Why are you not eating?
Family alone in this world. How can you force someone to eat? They're basically considered activity going to eat. Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah, go, idiot. Are the streets messed up or something? Can he not path his way there? I thought the city just found, like, everyone just kind of found their way there. Heater off. Coal thumper off. I like those poor guys on the far right trudging with their lanterns out into the snow.
Those are the hunters.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
they're going out for the really late shift. That sucks.
They hunt at night.
We're gonna go hunt some fucking wolves.
Hunt at night. Everyone's slowly healing. I have only 4 people
Yeah.
in the thing. That's nice.
Oh, it seems like you're currently fighting back and re-raising everything here. I was thinking of going and hopping in the shower.
Yeah?
Are you interested? No? Okay. Yeah, you stream a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Want to do this before I go in there?
Yeah.
You want to do this when I get out of here, or is this too? No, I understand. No, I saw that you. I know you got a crazy mammogram today, and your boobs were severely compressed.
I
No,
did not get to do it because I'm too young.
that's so dumb. I get it. That's such a bummer. I remember way back on the Rooster Teeth podcasts, Bernie talked about that. His doctor would not give him a
Yeah.
prostate exam, I think, or a laser off. And my friend Brainspawn, he could not get his doctor to laser stuff off. But he has a lot of like freckles, and it's like a problem with his family. It's like, no, just take it off. My God.
Yeah, the doctor, like, I understand if the insurance fights it, but like the doctor wouldn't want to do
Yeah,
it.
he's like, I don't.
That
He's,
sucks.
they're like, you're too young. Don't worry about that. Essentially, like, you don't need a prostate exam.
I
Yes,
do,
yes,
like, it runs in the family.
yeah, it's
I
like
want to catch you early,
concerns.
sir. That's why I'm paying you.
That's what I'm paying.
Yeah, go to.
Thick baby.
Alright, I think I'm gonna send my outfit over there perhaps in a day or two.
Oh my God, it's taking its sweet time.
Yeah.
I do want to say I'm very much appreciating this view. Like, you're wearing
Yeah.
this thing, but this is all
I love this
gray
sweater.
right now. This is absolutely
I
bonkers.
used to wear this sweater so much to high school. Surprised I didn't have more dates.
Yeah. I'm surprised you weren't the bait on Polish to catch a predator, however you would say that. But this is my view from up here, which is absolutely bonkers. It's really funny. Not funny, but I mean, it's amazing.
Oh, I get it. Make me cold.
I just want to say that's the reason why I think that we should be streaming with camera on, but the reason I know we can't be streaming with camera on.
Catch 22.
Getting colder.
Nope. Because of your 22s. The temperature is starting to make things really difficult. Like it hasn't for half of your life, my God.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Also, one of the guys is like, I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. And I'm like, that's also my worst fear, is dying at work. I don't want to die on the clock. Not for this ice company, anyway. I was accidentally first to reach Canada today.
Aw, nice.
I just happened to refresh my desktop thing. I saw it. It was the Frozen thing. I went in, I claimed first. And then I opened up my phone and like the notification came up like, huh. And I'm like, I don't think she likes that. I'm always first.
You're always checking.
I'm
You're always online.
I'm looking for something to watch that's not The Simpsons or King of the Hill.
No, I get that.
So I refresh my homepage sometimes to see if any of those other smaller streamers are playing too. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think she wants to keep putting my stupid name back there on the thing. To the point where she actually had someone else's name today because it was one of her friends' birthdays in the chat. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I was like, is that why, or is it because I'm abusing the system?
I mean, Yeah, I'm like, it's on her. She just keep doing it.
Like,
She could come up with something else for today, just like the birthday thing. Yeah.
I will say, also, she has the first and second prizes. She was like 10 minutes into the stream and the game was booting up. She's like, by the way, no one's claimed second today yet. And I almost wanted to, just to be a dick, just because I thought it'd be really funny and mean, like such a deep thing to do, just for her nice little chatters. Because Acid was in there being a chill dude and being all helpful and amusing and shit. Acid Snow or whatever his name is. But I literally opened the berry thing and I was half a second away from clicking it. I was like, no, it's fine. I don't need the attention. Want me to get you? Yeah. Hell yeah. Some guy was kind of bragging and being annoying in the chat too. He was there initially the first time she played, but didn't say much because he didn't want to spoil her opinion of it, which is fine. And now he's watching it again. And he's like, oh, it's one of my favorite games here. I've played it so many times. Mass Effect 3 is brutal because it's a 46-hour game, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, whenever I play, I don't even use manual saves. I'm like, oh, watch out. We got a badass over here. But 46 hours, I went and checked my YouTube to check how long my last Mass Effect 3 stream was. And I did everything. I almost had completely maxed out EMS score. I was almost at the top you could have. I just might have missed like one or two things. And I had a 30-hour run. I was like, what are you doing in ME3 that you think it's a 46-hour run? Because if I did 2 little short side quests, that wouldn't be 16 more hours in my game. But I did all the DLCs. I did every planet scan side quest. I had a whole checklist. So I don't. But I didn't want to argue with him in chat. But I was like, "What took you 16 more hours?" And that you're like, "Oh, that you bragging about playing it so much, and Mass Effect 3 still takes you that long."
Yeah. That's so odd. Mom.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Service. What kind of? Okay. Okay.
no way. Oh, you can extend it? Oh my god.
Yeah, but they're not gonna like that.
It's so busy. Yes, yes. I-
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, I kind of evened out my discontent and hope again. Hopefully, we'll get our people happy soon. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, all the people.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
The automaton! He is here! People, he has arrived! Oh no, guys, don't be so sad. No, oh, my hope is gone. Because the other team is dead, the other city.
That's lame. I heard exciting stuff happening is all I thought from over there, so. I heard you cheering. I thought good shit was happening. I thought it was cheering.
Faith of order.
Faith of order. Faith of order. I'm mean. I want to say order. And just be mean. But no, if you think that's better, do what's better for your town.
I
It's
think
faith.
last time I did order.
Then do faith. 100%. Yeah. No. Did you restart just now? Or
No.
when the hope ran out, they had to make a choice?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, now that the hope ran out, you can start like faith or
Law in the city.
I am tripping my nut like a squirrel. Did someone say nut?
nuts. Right?
All these elaborate costumes that they've been getting out these last couple seasons are awesome. I mean, they've always done silly costumes in the show and especially Update, but I feel like there have been a ton in the past 2 or 3 years between Sherman and Bowen both. You guys want to leave? You're welcome to leave. Leave a perfect town. You gonna go sleep in a tent in the snow? Is that your alternative, you dweebs? Max power? Okay, I got you. You got it off a hairdryer. I gotta go get my coat, but we can do this when I get that.
And bunkhouses.
In the dark.
Gotta watch the rest.
Ooh, thank you. 90% off the game Survive in Space. Let's see. Let's go to the store page. Oh, Survive in Space is $13.99. That's still a great deal. 90% off. I wouldn't buy it, but Survive in Space looks like a relatively independent bullet hell spaceship game with a story that has deviant art tier anime characters on the cutscenes in between. Yeah, like, uh-oh, she went away, but her facial proportions, like head shape, are a little off to me.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you one more guy real quick. This guy, it just feels deviant arty.
Yeah.
The
must
color
have.
palette and flatness, I guess. The gameplay is probably fine. I like that it's supplemented. Yeah, it looks like you get to build ships and power them up. I'm sure the cutscenes are just 2D static images like this.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Steam cores added. Star cores added. Hmm.
I have very much corner. Hey, Automaton, aren't you working like all night long?
I feel like he should be. Does he go to a charge station like a Roomba at some point?
Where are you going? Here, come here. Let me call.
You speak to me of Roombas. Ooh.
Work. Right after it. Because it's not this kind of stuff. Maybe you can only talk so much.
It's
All spent.
Frostpunk storage limit reached. A child small enough to fit into its mechanisms.
Oh,
We should have built it big enough for an adult. A steam core would save it, or you can be crazy and put a kid in there, which I would do because I'm insane.
yeah, right. And got it.
That's hilarious and terrible. Alright, can someone explain why I keep saying storage limit reached while my storage could hold 3,600 coal? It did the same for wood and steel while I did not have enough of them. I also keep getting nothing to gather around when I have gathering places, even though there's a sawmill, coal thumper, steam mill. Someone says thumpers make piles. The piles have a maximum size storage limit. You have to actually gather the coal from the pile so the thumper can produce more. Employ people at the coal mine in front of the thumper or make some gathering posts near it. It's been a while since you played. It's been literally years. Oh, it was in overdrive for a while. So yeah, when I had my first car in high school and it was a convertible, and you had to put the parking brake on to put the top down. Occasionally, I would drive away and leave the parking brake on by accident. That was the equivalent with your reactor. We were driving the reactor with the parking brake on.
Sorry, reactor. At least it's not now, right? Not that.
Here, do you want this? Can you pause it or you need to pause it? I don't want you in danger, right? Here you go, sweetie. Someone says if you're playing on PC, you could hover over the warning, it'll show the problem. Okay, yeah, but I don't know if that would help us, because if it just says the same thing, limit reach, then that doesn't help, guy. Oh.
Makes sense. That is why I was running long call even though I was keep thumping it.
I'm fracking all this coal.
So,
Okay. It's the Frostpunk world. It's here. You're the mayor, just like you are now.
yeah.
Do you frack? Well, I guess a child died, so I think the answer to fracking is probably yes. For the survival of literally humanity. It must be fracked. And by the way, pretty much everyone likes your new transparent editions that you got together. Like,
Oh,
that you shopped around for.
yeah, I want to ask for something similar.
Thanks.
It's gonna be metal bars, but transparent walls.
That would be sick. I would, yeah. Maybe like a conch shell.
Oof. Marvel.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Baby. Yeah, I don't know why Loki went ham on you. You were just trying to sleep in your shoe. Face down in mommy's shoe.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Going to work.
Loki, what do you think?
Okay. Shut up.
in. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. So I noticed this after I got out of the shower. I was going to say, man, while the game has an incredibly dire sounding soundtrack, which is,
Yeah.
part for the environment and stuff, it's really good. Like, it sounded really crazy and good in there.
That sounds nice.
The instrumentals and stuff.
Alright, so that's working. This needs a lot more people, but we can't do anything about it. Church should be being built soon. Maybe
Building that church.
build the church.
Building that church. Gonna go up north now. Gonna build a church. Gonna build a real big church to worship our Lord. Day 10.
Go rest all who can.
Oh my god, why? Why are you fine? Oh, you're knocking over the water again, you dumbass. Okay, well.
Oh.
You enjoy being a cactus tonight, Loki. Oh, this is a bummer. Oh, wait 4 hours to sign a law. Wow, our mayor signing new laws every few hours. She's signing so many laws, they put a cooldown on our mayor. On her quill.
What? How do we make cemeteries?
Burn the bodies. Okay, I did get a coupon for a puzzle game that looks interesting. And when I say puzzle game, I certainly don't mean Portal or something like that. I mean, you literally put together a puzzle and it's like a castle or something like
Oh.
that. Like, it's like a flat 2D game with puzzle pieces. Ooh, I could put together a puzzle of some peasants. Why are there emojis over it so nobody steals the picture? What is that? Oh, I guess anybody, I don't know, I guess maybe you could put emojis. Okay, a lot of this art is drastically different quality. And I can't help but wonder how much is stolen or just free assets from random stuff. So that's why
I
it's
can imagine, yeah.
that's why there's no continuity consistency between the style. Who knows? This is so funny. How much is it? How much is it? $4.99. And I have a set 50% off coupon? Oh, fuck no.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I guess it's cool that you can play with friends, but I'm not going to buy 2 copies. That's insanity. Me sitting here and playing on the Steam Deck, you playing on the TV like Baldur's Gate, but we're just putting together a digital fucking puzzle
It's just
And you-
by a real ass one.
and using all this electricity
Uh,
to power and Wi-Fi.
right?
We're both building puzzles. Bacon tails. Yeah. Oh, it's a tower defense game like Three Little Pigs. It's like, well, sorry, like Plants vs. Zombies, but Three Little Pigs tower defense. Boink indeed.
Seven, eight. That's done.
If you liked Overwatch, you'll love Overfall, which I have a 66% off coupon for. It's $5.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to use these coupons, but I think it's worth checking these out. Oh,
New law has passed.
restored. Oh my god, you're going to get so many achievements. If this game goes on sale during the thing, we can buy the DLC for it. It'll be
Where should I put the cemetery? Somewhere there now?
a little. I like halfway out of town. Yeah, I wouldn't put it near the village. I think it'll smell gross and people will get mad. I don't know how this game works. If it works like a city game or something. I don't know if you're going to expand it and make it bigger. And it's like, is there going to be room if it's in the middle of the city to put our more bodies? Hopefully it just stays that size. Frost punk. It's already a my Steam video taker. I know. I'm gonna be honest, I think that when you played it, 1 or 2 DLCs might have been out. We were playing like the Xbox Game Pass version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it looks like there's 3 now, and they look pretty sizable. Well, one's $5, but the other's 13 and the other's 17. So I feel like, yeah, one that might be way newer or bigger if they're that pricey. Oh, that's not that unreasonable price anyway, but I'll wait for the sale. Oh, for $20, there's a game called SCUM.
Scum.
Oh, yeah, that makes more
SCUM.
sense.
That's better. Well, prices. Hope has risen. This content has gone.
Hope will rise again.
Wow. This content dropped like 90%.
Discontent can suck it.
They really dislike the corpses, I guess.
That made them way happier.
Yeah.
That's dark, but it's good that was a big contender in helping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take all the bodies and push them over here.
How? How are you getting more followers when there's no discontented people?
Who's getting more followers? A cult leader?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if someone was like rising up against you because they were upset with your leadership. Like, I'm like, who's getting more followers? All right, Steam Autumn Sale officially starts November 27th. And the Christmas sale happens almost immediately after.
The worship
That was a
starts.
comical, ominous sound effect.
That's work time marker.
Oh, okay, so I was right. It is comically ominous. And apt. They don't want to go work in the coal snow.
Let me check on my settings. Oh. Default on food. Please.
Alan Wake 2 still hasn't made a profit. They're still trying to break even on it.
What?
even though it sold really well, won a bunch of Game Awards. So
That's crazy. Did they spend too much on marketing or what?
not only was it an expensive game to produce that they made for a long time, it's a lot of live action bits as well.
Yeah,
It's very
they have
high
to
quality
pay.
and stuff. Voice acting.
Uh.
It's really great tech wise as well, and lighting and all that, the programming. But it was produced by Epic Games. They funded it. It would not have existed if not for Epic Games. And
Marvel.
that's unfortunate because that means it's not on Steam at all.
Yeah. Yes.
It would sure sell a lot more if it was on Steam. I don't know if you recall, but I originally bought it on Epic, the first game I ever bought on Epic, and it did not work.
Mhm.
I could not. Well, it played only on my computer, and it ran kind of crappy. But I wanted to play it on the big TV in the living room, and it would not work with Steam Link, and it would not work with. That's actually why I installed and started using Moonlight. It would not work with Moonlight. So I returned it to the Epic Game Store. I got a refundo. And then yada yada yada. I somehow played it anyway. But yeah, it was either Epic publishes the game or Alan Wake 2 just doesn't happen. They don't have the money for it. They weren't going to be able to make it. Sucks. I think I need to at least lay it flat. But I don't mind play on it.
What time?
It is pretty late. It's 12:53.
Oh, what's one more achievement? Another achievement.
Oh, okay. Let's get an achievement.
No. Those little side quests, I guess. Whatever
Next
is on the
achievement?
website there.
Next achievement she's gonna work on here. The city population 500. Let's go.
Oh, that's so boy.
It's like
That could be an achievement.
it's like 6 a.m. It's like almost there. Oh, Marvel, that's cute. Are you serious? It's so funny. Marvel, please don't wake me up. All the doors are open in the house now.
Oh,
You have unfettered access to everyone but the kittens, which you don't want anyway. Bet some will. Definitely. They're gonna flip their shit over a fighting arena. Nice.
No, thanks. Oh, a Coke, please, actually.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Group prayers.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
You want me to stay out here till you're done to help set it down?
No.
Arlo, you had a long day. You spent the morning in cat jail. Actually, you were double dad, so you were in double cat jail. Also, I'm not ready for it, but right before bed we can do that if you want.
Oh, my scouts are gonna arrive in an hour. That's exciting.
Do you know what they're supposed to come back with? Or is it
They
just
have
like
some food,
gonna be a
some
surprise?
wood.
Yeah.
Where are all my... They got coal, they got raw food, they got wood, and 3 steam cores. That's exciting. Steam cores are rare.
Yeah, it reminds me of the fusion cores in Fallout or power armor. They're a pretty rare commodity. I can't wait for season 2 of the Fallout show in 2028.
Right? Wow. Made a hot house, which is capable of making green food instead of
Brown food.
instead of
Oh, okay, so you have like veggies and stuff. That's nice. Great.
I have like a hot house, like a desk. Just grow some stuff in there. I wish they brought some more people with them. When are the children gonna grow up? We're more workers. I have Okay, so how about this one? Infinite. Why is it infinite? Maybe because it's night. It's- yeah. That one. Oh, no, I cannot see one. Well, I guess I put my healers back. No. Someone in this hothouse. Something very cool. Does this mean that there's 18 of them? I thought there's 18 days now. I hope they won't leave. Why are they gaining more followers? Like, everyone's happy with me.
How many followers?
They have 19.
Where-
So
how
if
many-
they leave in 12 days, I'll lose 19 people.
How many people do you have total? 77?
155. 150.
I mean, it's small, but it's not an unsizable chunk, and in 12 days, even more could join that and leave. It does say what tendency. What are they mad about?
Unpopular decision. They, a handful of people may join the land. Oh no, they make a call.
I would bet even just getting the hope physically up makes
Yeah,
them
no,
come back to
yeah.
you or refuse to stay or will come back. Book of Logs.
Guess I can make a warhouse to make that happen. But the faithful people are not gonna like that.
Sway it the other way. So they don't join the Londoners and they start a second splinter faction group that wants to leave.
That'll be funny.
The Southerners. Where are you guys gonna go, in Igloo?
Yeah, they want to go back to London, but they're just gonna die.
I agree. I know. What? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You can get there.
So, 10% faster. Very cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, healing.
Very
10%
fast.
faster.
Very fast.
Ash. Nice. It's not bad enough. I found some people, but my scouts died. But the people are coming to my city.
That's hilariously dark, but I get it. My scout's done.
It's a good trade-off, anyways.
It's winter. Hey, you wanna open that soda?
Yes.
Can I have a sip of it after this? Loki, give me my sock back, freak.
Oh, maybe.
I see that it's not freedom of religion. You just make your people pray, huh? That's some Handmaid's Tale shit right there.
The workday is up.
It's over.
Oh, okay. My bad. Proceed. Amen.
I hope has arisen.
sound right. See, you convinced somebody to come back. You were at 19, now it's at 18.
All the tendencies and that's
Beautiful, beautiful. Put that in here. But a chow.
so.
I love that you can see the spectators and rat them out and be like, I saw you at the fights the other night, Emma. I saw you down at the brothels.
Do not disturb.
I know it's Londoners, but it seems so much like London nerds. Like, hey, you dweebs. Cut it out. Please, just laugh them up a bit.
That's nice. But there's a. Oh, good.
Let me look out the window.
For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city. Thank God. Oh, they always do it at night? Or like... Why did you say that? I guess they do it at night.
Oh my god, they're doing it at the place?
They're trying to persuade people to leave the city.
Oh, that's sketchy as hell. They know it's wrong. That's why they're doing it in their cover of darkness.
Workers are needed. No, I'm not gonna make kids work. I'm
Well-
not that desperate, guys. I have so many resources.
Well, I don't think all of the kids should work. I think you should take up one or two of the troublemakers and make them work. Because
It'll be
then
fun.
they'll be like out of trouble and they won't be causing your town
I'm gonna
trouble.
sign a different one, though. I think I'm gonna.
See, we are doing a. Oh,
We
yeah,
all have to build. That's the only bad stuff. Then yes, I will make a public house.
that's where the word pub comes from.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
You can go fuck now.
The public house is just a bar, I thought.
Oh, I thought it was a
I don't think
brothel.
so. But I thought it, look, a pub more minus a
Oh.
home. Yeah, I thought it was a brothel at first too. Until I realized the public house thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if you got illegal prostitution going on upstairs, behind one closed
Oh,
door.
that.
You slam the curtain.
Let me build another cell. You know. I only have one. So
I only have a
Third
one
time.
sawmill.
Get back to work.
Molto bene.
still,
That's a good steel mill.
sounds.
That's a good steel X. On the count of three, what's your favorite steel Pokemon? 1, 2, 3.
Megazord.
Steelix. Okay, that's a really good option too. Oh yeah, the UFO one's really cool.
Yeah, Magnezone.
Magnezone, yeah.
Why are they homeless? Oh, I got new people.
Oh, that's why, because
They have arrived.
and we forgot to build homes for them before they got here. Whoops. You guys might have to sleep on the streets for a few days while we do some very minor major construction.
Very cool. Very cool. Up the house.
Too big. Oh yeah, get them at home. You got all those newly arrived people. How many people came in?
Sorry.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
boatload of people. You know what? Let those fucking Londoners leave.
yeah.
They can suck it. Go back to London. It's awesome
These
there,
new
guys.
people are not gonna come about my laws because they don't know how it was before.
On the way out, the Londoners whisper to them,
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
"These are
evening prayers are uniting my people.
I'm gonna be brushing my teeth.
So, storage meeting yesterday. Six hungry people. Guys, go eat.
I've mentioned this before, but once post kitties and stuff, that thing's real cool there, the shelf. But I'd like to fully move it to a different room
Push it.
and then display our SimCity stuff here on that shelf maybe,
Yeah.
and push it over fully. And then, like, once it's a little less cleared over there, I'd like to eventually get an L section. Or it'd be really cool, the 90-degree angle.
I remember we still had shops and we could
Above it or something.
put
Yeah.
on the wall.
Great.
Somewhere like that.
But I was like, now would be the perfect opportunity for me to lay down while you play.
Yeah.
Adaptation.
Also,
Like
pleasure.
you.
Oh, there you go. There's two.
See, I was waiting for it. House of Public.
New law! A new law has passed.
Okay. What's up? I just something.
Burning through cold now. What happens when your local reserves run out and they have to go further out and explore?
Yeah, somewhere else. Just need to make more space. I'm using too much right now.
Neil, Doc, coal in Minecraft.
This.
The work shift starts.
Work something.
Starts worship.
Oh my god, it's 1:30. I have to lay
Yeah,
down.
yeah, me too. Let's. How do we save? Let's stop it.
Yeah. In the top left, I think there's a setting, a gear.
Oh, that's. Okay.
Make a new one. You can, yeah. On the bottom then. Oh yeah, we're not gonna name that. Are you guys crazy? But yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect, perfect. You gotta double check sometimes, right?
Yeah, just to make sure.
There. I mean, the squeaker.
Very
Thank you,
cool.
baby.
Thanks for staying up with me.
Thanks for
This was cool, honestly.
thanks for saving your little humans. You know.
I'm going fade this time. I was real strict last time when I played.
I'm gonna lock this up. Peace
Yeah.
out.